Hey there YouTube, how's everyone doing today? Welcome back to the Gecko, another day, another video, and today is all about rally timings. Specifically, after this long 6-hour Wonder War, I want to show you guys how this was possible and how the big players timed the rallies. So let's start with asking you the following question. What do you see in the footage that's rolling right now? If you're telling me what you see is a double rally, well, you are correct, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. This is a very well timed double rally, and there are two key components in the footage that you probably don't notice, so we're gonna rewind and look at it again. If you noticed it, good for you, but this is a good indicator of what's going on, and what you're gonna see right now is these arrows right here, and there's one more set of arrows that's important, and it's these ones right here. These two sets of arrows are the sets of the troops that are going back to the players that are known as the timers of these rallies. Timers are players that essentially go 300 miles away or even a little bit further. I think you can go like to 350 from the rally leader. They send one siege troop of the highest tier they have to the rally, and that's it. That siege troop is going to walk for probably between 30 minutes to an hour, if not more. And what it's going to do is it's going to delay the rally on waiting until either the troops arrive to the rally or the rally leader lets those troops go and sends them back to their owner. What we're going to illustrate in a couple seconds in the video is with a couple of friends, of course, thank you to them for participating, is how this works. So basically what you're going to see is someone is going to start a rally on BRR's Pucha, which you don't want to do that. And that's not the original Pucha, by the way, that's just an alt of his, but never mind. The rally is gonna be started for 5 minutes, and one of the players that's a teammate is gonna teleport about 300 miles away and send one siege troop. What's gonna happen there is that it's gonna walk for about 34 minutes, and whenever the rally leader decides it's time to release the rally is gonna be pretty much standing on waiting, and he's gonna wait for a few minutes, and once he decides it's over, he just withdraws, sends back the troops, and when that happens, you'll see the rally launching right out. Now, this is an easier way to time things because you never want to release the rallies exactly at the same time. You want to have a little bit of a gap between them. So when you see the one rally release based on your positioning and based on a lot of other things, you'll count till 5 or something like that and then release yours. So that's pretty important. Another factor is that you can have these waiting for as long as you want and just release whenever. The most important part is when you are double rallying to make sure you have a small gap that the person you're rallying cannot re-fortify the base or reinforce the castle or whatever it is. But you got to keep a small gap when it comes to forts, because as you can see right here, these guys had such a small gap that they ended up hitting each other. Now another thing that it's really useful for is, as you're gonna see in a second, when your enemy, in our case it was us against them, is about to take a fort, you send another rally that is already prepped and waiting right after, and what that does is that at this point KFK had no chance to resupply their armies and pretty much get them back to the numbers that they should be, and they lost the rally immediately and lost the base immediately, which is essentially what you want to do. At this point, what would happen is if KFK had a second rally with them, it would go and hit, and it would go back and forth until someone caved, essentially. By the way, double rallies are not always efficient, meaning if you have a better composition, better troops, more troops, if you are online to heal really quickly and stuff like that, people can get wrecked. As you're about to see, these guys did not know what hit them. KFK immediately sent troops to replenish and got in time, and boom, they held the next rally. So I hope you guys understood what's going on. I hope you guys understand the importance of having a rally timer every time you rally. Not because you really need that time, unless you're soloing or you're soloing someone. If you're doubling, you should always aim to have a timer to ensure that your rallies are well timed. And in general, you want to keep learning these things and exercising them and making sure someone already knows, boom, you're our timer, you need to go 300 miles out, send a troop in, send a siege, make sure you have a tier 4 siege or a tier 3 siege or whatever it is, and delay the rally. What happens is that essentially you'll see it happening a lot in the Emperor event coming up. You'll see that end up happening is that people have rallies lined up and ready for base. So you'll see one rally go out and then the enemy's rally coming out about with a 3 second difference, and then you'll see your allies rally coming out 3 seconds after the enemies, and then the enemy's ally is going to do, and there's going to be just a chain of rally after rally after rally after rally. Sometimes it's double rally in one shot if that's what it takes, but usually it's one for one for one for one for one. So keep an eye on that. I've rambled for too long. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave me a comment below. If you didn't understand what the hell I'm talking about, leave me a comment below and I'll try to explain it again. Make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe if you're not subscribed, because it does help out a lot. Share this video with your friends. Send it out on your line groups and WeChat groups or WeGamers or whatever you use to communicate with your guild. And until the next time, I'm the Gecko. I am out of here. Thank you very much again for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.